Jeez. Punt then wine. Already has 4 trophies. What a monster.
Do you know who that is?
I am internet buddies with him. All he plays is Amulet Titan. But he's not like a super big pro. He's just like a moto grinder.
Oh yeah, Titan is pretty good with the new green.
He's not playing any new cards.
Ah, okay.
Alrighty, opponent. Are you also playing Mill? Oh no, you're playing Ad Nauseam. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Opponent, if you do not win the game right now, you lose the game. And it seems hard for you to win the game. With me having Drown in the Lockup. So good luck. Tommy, what do you think about this riveting gameplay?
He would have to go Simian Spirit Guide, Land, Angel's Grace, Ad Nauseam to win, which he did not do.
Do we let this resolve? I don't think so. I think, like, I don't think there's a way we lose unless he has,
if he has Thassa's Oracle, he just wins now. Right?
No, because he just dies. Because he doesn't have a... He currently doesn't have a thing making it to where he can't die. I guess I could have just surgicaled him beforehand to see what his hand was, to see if we need to care. Spoils, can you just kill him? Just...
Dude, he's helping you mill him. Never mind.
Name's Temple of Deceit for Spoils the Vault. Okay. Resolves.
Let it resolve to see what he put on top.
Simian Spirit Guide. Do we just take all of his Spirit Guides? I don't think so.
No.
I'll go get a Swamp. Okay, so we could take all of his Thassa's Oracles.
You probably do that.
Oh wait, he's got 38 cards in his library, and I have 3 Archive Traps in my hand.
It's 39.
So we'll just take the Simian Spirit Guide, so he can't have... Do we have to worry about anything at this point?
Angel's Grace into Lab Maniac.
Yeah, okay. So we'll just take the
Angel's
first
Grace.
Angel's Grace VC. do 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 do. I'm loving it. Ta-da!
Great.
Does Echoing Truth have any text? Kind of. It's got a lot more text than Fatal Push, but did it have more text than anything else going on? I don't think so. So it's probably better than Search for Azcanta, actually.
I'm surprised this doesn't have Force of Negation, kind of.
Nah. You know?
I guess that's what Surgical is for, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His hand doesn't do any of the crazy things. So I'm not keeping it. I think this is as bad of a hand as I will keep.
You get to Ancestral on turn 3, right?
It's 20 or more, so we might need some extra help, but this deck doesn't do a very good job at less than 6. But the first one's usually pretty free.
Oh, it's 20 cards, not 10. Never mind.
Yeah. So like we can probably do it, but it will be more difficult than just like we would have to draw something, which we did. Drawing Archetype Trap was good. That's so sick. Ruin Crab gets around Leyline of Sanctity? That's sick.
He might be holding up Veil for Trap, I think.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, but this does make it to where even if he does trap or veil the trap, we still get to visions him.
He's floating a green.
Oh, you know what? I could have done this during his main phase. It's cute. Could have done this during his main phase, and then this would have fallen off, and he would have had to do this.
I don't think I've ever seen 2 planes. Maybe I'm wrong.
That is a new one. So I think we just go ahead and make him do it though, because we do need that that last card. Yep. Lotus Bloom goes into suspend. Sure. I'm gonna play this slow. By doing it like this, we protect against them trying to interact. This Visions of Beyond. We get to hold up the Drown in the Locks just in case something were to happen. Yeah, I think we're just holding up double Counterspell now for the rest of this game. No, and soon even triple Counterspell. Our fetches are now out of targets, which kind of sucks.
Those are the. Oh, you're right. We only have one Water Grave. Yeah.
So if we play Snow-Covered Island, that puts him down to 18 cards. He draws one. Okay, yes, this is fine.
Why don't you play Crab first?
Because we actually don't need it. Because next turn we can just kick Maddening Cacophony and then play Crab land and it kills him. This holding up 3 Drown in the Lock seems important. The only way we lose is if they like try to push through a combo, right? Actually, I guess we don't need to kick it because it's only got
Because 8 equals 8.
resolves opponent.
So we got a Thassa's Oracle.
Yes. I would like the rest of your cards, opponent. Let's play everyone's favorite game. You got it? I hope you don't. Okay, that's a good first one. You have another Veil of Summer? Alrighty.
Could have played that in a way where that couldn't have happened.
Could we have?
Because, yeah, if you just played Crab that turn, right? Like,
Oh, sure.
because you really didn't need to hold up 3 whole counter spells that turn, right? Most likely.
I guess. The one I was mostly afraid of was Veil of Summer. But
Sure, yeah.
it's all bad. This hand's much better. It has Extirpate. That's really funny. I think
Just
this deck...
mulligan to 5.
Huh?
Opponent just mulligan to 5.
Yeah, they just mulligan to 5, and I don't think this deck actually has any cards that target them other than Archive Trap.
Hedron Crab too.
Hedron Crab, yeah, you're right. Puts one card on the bottom. Sure, opponent. That one? So sad. Oh, we can just Extirpate away Ad Nauseam. That's so good.
Do they have a Lotus Bloom on suspend?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
We just want to hit Ad Nauseam right now, right?
Well, you don't have to do it now.
I mean, during their upkeep, they mill 4. Do we want to do it before or after they mill 4?
I'd rather hit like an Oracle if they mill that, right?
Sure. Like, I think Oracle and Ad Nauseam are equal because they have infinite mana with this whenever they go for their combo turn. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay.
Either way, waiting until that draw step is better too, because they get to draw the card.
Yeah, it's just worse if we hit like that, I think. But now they could only have one Ad Nauseam left in their deck. I now want to take Angel's Grace.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's pretty nice to hit, right?
Gimme, gimme.
And then if you can hit their... Oh my god, that's nuts.
They
If
just
you can
have
hit
2
their
lands in
Phyrexian
hand.
Unlife, then they just can't win, I believe.
Okay, yeah, so they have 3 Thassa's. My brain is powerful, but not as powerful as the snipping tool. So take a picture, it'll last longer. We'll just keep this over here for safekeeping.
I'm right there, right? Like, the only thing we have to worry about is Phyrexian Unlife.
I believe so. I hate these crabs.
You could be attacking with them if you wanted to.
Yeah, I could be, and milling myself 2 cards a turn.
Oh, you're forced to, huh? That's
Yeah.
funny. Or you're forced to target yourself with crab, I mean.
Oh, also the fact that Mesmeric Orb would be milling me for them being tapped and then untapping.
Yeah.
That's kind of hilarious. The end of his turn, I can Echoing Truth Leyline. Does that kill him? I get to mill him for 9. So I win if I draw land after that? That's really funny. Pact of Negation, Echoing Truth, sure. My graveyard is actually more milled than his, so I get to Visions of Beyond.
You might not want to play lands because you're forced to target yourself with crab.
Oh, shit. Okay. Good point. So I'll just need to find a turn in which we can mill him out completely. Okay, that's a good point.
Oh, but I was thinking he would have to tap a bunch of lands for that.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Not quite. Surgical. Okay, let's take your unlifes.
It might have been Oracle. But
Why Oracle?
because then he just actually can't win, but it's fine.
And we'll get it next time. Okay, now I'll take all of his oracles. Gimme, gimme. Okay, and now we're just gonna draw go until we can Maddening Cacophony him to the death. That does it. Let's just make sure there's nothing that we randomly lose to from his deck. Oh, he's got another Pact of Negation.
Well, if he plays that, then he has to No. Do we still lose?
I mean, we can just wait. Like, there is absolutely nothing pressuring us. And we can just, like, when he's got the ability that he can't pay, or, like, where he would need to counter 2 of them, and he can't, then we can just go for it.
Oh, you could surgical pact too when we get there.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. When we get there, not like if we ever randomly get to a spot where
Riveting gameplay.
riveting. This is what we like to call in the business the snuggle struggle. Our opponent is trying to get out of it, but there's no escape. Opponent's discarding to hand step. Our hand size. Opponent just said this is really fun gameplay, and I just like, I have the win. I just need you to draw a few more cards. If you want to come hang out and hear me explain the reasoning, feel free to come to the stream. But
Actually, at 16 cards, we have the win, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, technically we had it when they only had 19 cards because we could just like, when we played the land, it would put them to 16, but we don't really have to take any risks. Theoretically, it's smartest for us to like wait for as long as possible to do it, but so we can like find the we have one more surgical somewhere. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, we're out of surgicals actually.
We have 1 extirpate.
We have 1 extirpate left. Sure. Do we want to play this rune crab to be another thing? I'm doing it. And I don't have to discard a card this way. Did we mill the extirpate? No, we did not.
play 3 Cacophonies there, you win.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
He can't pact 2, or else he has to pay 10 in his upkeep.
Yeah. My brain just kind of got to this point where I was like, you know.
Now, if he has 3 Spirit Guides in hand and okay, that's it.
Extirpate pact.
If he had 3 Spirit Guides and 2 packs, he could have beat your Cacophonies.
Wait, what would he need?
He needed 3 Spirit Guides and 2 packs, and he could have beat your Cacophonies because
he
could
could
pay
have
10.
paid. Okay, dead. It's funnier for us to both have no cards. Shot! I hate Magic.
I thought that was fun.
Oh, I enjoyed it, but it is one of those moments where you're like, yep, we're doing this. This is I'm assuming you haven't really been touching Magic Online since Arena has.
I did draft a couple times on it just because I didn't want to screw with my top 10 Arena ranking.
That's cute. Are you top 10 Mythic?
Yeah, in limited.
Love that. What format?
I got there mostly on the back of Glory Banger.
Bang bang.
But like I said, I'm 2-0 with that triple Relic Amulet deck, so I could probably get to number 1 if I wanted to.
Leviathan.
It's actually insane.
I would suggest Gaia's Blessing. Probably for that deck. Why do we have anti-mill tech? Stop it.
That's actually probably really good for Belcher, right?
Oh, cute. Cute. I have 2 crabs. I got some pushes. In. Yeah, I mean, Leviathan, I get it, but like, woof, you know?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Neoform.
Whew! Whew! We almost were in trouble.
What could he be on?
I don't know, but it's dead.
Bant Spirits? Haha.
Sure.
Nailed it. This should be a bad matchup.
It's probably not going to be great. What up, Captain Gouda? How you been, my guy? It's been a while, buddy. That's on me. That's on me. Nothing on y'all. Yeah, it's been a classic month and a half kind of thing.
This deck's probably really good against the Belcher Menace also.
I'm going to turn one of these Field of Ruins into an island so that we can start playing 2 spells a turn. That being said, like, we're not that far away from actually milling them out just because of how silly crabs are. What up, Durset? How you doing, my guy? Durset, if you're mad at me not being here more often, blame life for making me actually have to do school stuff, and blame Todd Anderson because I've been playing way too much Call of Duty Warzone with him. Dude, I'm doing well. I'm in my college apartment, a new college apartment from the last one y'all saw me in. But yeah, we're hanging out. Me and my closest 4 rock climbing bros are all chilling out here. That's sick.
It might have been better to play the land first.
Why?
For drown.
Oh, sure.
I guess he would have to counter it. I don't know.
Yeah, even if he's just selfless spiriting it, like, or spell coloring it. Hmm. Okay. They've got 1 card in hand. Well, that's like the absolute worst case scenario. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, so that means we're dead. RBG died, if you heard. Real worried about that. Seems to me if someone else is nominated, the legitimacy of the court is gone. It's packed upon the election of others. Yeah. I am not super worried about about another person getting nominated so quickly. It's not a instant speed process kind of thing. Like, I am also worried about someone getting shoehorned in who isn't super qualified, but thank you, Duraset. That's the energy I'm looking for. This is not a surgical matchup, is it? Echoing Truth actually seems, or sorry, not Echoing Truth. Mystical
Yeah,
Dispute
Dispute's
seems
great.
good against them. Trim a mission briefing. Yeah, they only had one card though, and it would have needed to be exactly what it was, and then it was, so now we're sad, but yeah, I mean field was fine. Like the problem wasn't that we had field, it was the fact that we had 3 lands and 2 of them were field, but like if we have 4 lands and 2 of them are field, we're fine there, and if we have 3 lands and only 1 of them is field, we're also fine. It was just like an exact kind of situation issue, which not too worried about. I would like to play first. Thank you for asking. Hey, I'm gonna mulligan this. Okay, much better.
Bottom the crypt.
No, I think Crypt Insertion's like the main reason to keep this hand.
Huh. Okay, yeah.
This is one of those games where the 1-drop that we're actually scared of is the 1/1 flyer, not a mana dork. Okay. I shouldn't have said anything.
You could try to get him to like
counter the Cacophony. Yeah, I think that's actually what I am going to do. It's not great. Nah, I think we just need to... It's very not good either way. Yeah, I don't think they'll take the bait on it. Just like imagining all of the other instants and sorceries we play. Yeah, Ambler, I agree. We actually survived that turn if the land that we had drawn wasn't a fetch land as well. If it was just one of our basics, we would be at 1 there. And I don't know if we can get out and do enough with that, but...
This is where they play Coco main phase.
Stop that. Oh no.
Unreal. Oh, okay. That's also bad.
Yeah, that's really bad. By the way, if anyone's wondering how I feel on the inside, it's this. Just this artwork is what's going through my brain right now. Just opponent's beatdown plan is slow enough this game that we technically aren't dead, but like we're pretty dead. Ah, yes. The having it all strategy. Didn't happen, didn't happen, didn't happen, didn't happen, didn't happen. Chat? That did not happen. We've only played one match so far. Did you see what fell out of their collected company?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Okay, we've both revealed Luris. This hand kind of sucks, but I do like having Fatal Push and Mission Briefing in the hand. I think I'm actually going to keep this.
It might be the mirror too, which makes your Visions of Beyond better.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I was more okay with it. Also, them being a Luris deck means that the Surgical is live. Hmm.
Mirror. Oh, push is really good here too.
Push it to the limit. What are the odds I Surgical this man's Ruin Crab? 100% chat. Those are the odds. They have the other crab. Damn it. Well. Crab Sanctuary. Boop.
Remember, he does have trap.
Yeah, he didn't do it last time, which was weird.
But if you bait him into doing it right now, then you can Visions of Beyond.
Galaxy Brain Tommy. That's absurd. Do it, opponent. I wish you would.
Oh yeah.
He's so smart.
Get that push? No? Ah.
I can take all of his archive traps. I'm not too mad about that.
His hand was Orb.
It was Orb. The cards in his hand still are Mystic Sanctuary, Orb, Push.
Okay.
This Surgical says Mill 3. And he drew a land. So I could just get Luris, play it, and then start picking up these guys, and then just mill him with crabs. I think we need to just kill this Hedron crab first, though. So just missions briefing for a
Just keep everything on top
yeah.
because it's gonna get milled. I'm not sure they were winning. It's weird. I guess he has nothing in hand at least.
Yeah. He does have Fatal Push, which is annoying. So I guess we can't do the Luris line yet. Do we want to Visions of Beyond so that we can hit our crab?
He gets pushed. I'd rather hit like Cacophony, right? Well, no, Crab actually mills him without paying mana, so it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, we actually don't have any more lands for it to go get because we milled our other swamp and our watery grave. This game got weird.
Oh, opponent's out of basics.
Yeah. If they're on a similar list to us, then yeah.
Oh, no, well, yeah, he has Flooded Strand, so it might be a little different. Okay, no, he has one more basic island. Let's see, we have 3.
We don't play Search for Azcanta, do we?
No.
Because we're never activating it, so. And he hit another crab of ours. I could mill him for a 6 by putting 2 more Mesmeric Orbs into play, but that does not go well for the home team. So I guess our only way to win now is to hit some archive traps. Oh, no, they're just all already milled. We just need to hit a bunch of crabs then? We've got 3 crabs left. My opponent has picked up their Lurrus. Okay, but we do know that they don't have Archive Trap left in their deck, which is actually kind of useful. Well, that sucks. That sucks a lot.
Is our Mystic Sanctuary gone?
I don't think I put one in the deck. I think that's something that I messed up. I'm gonna see if we can take out their targets for this fetch of theirs with Archive Trap. Crack Polluted Delta, and then if they still have something to hit, we die. Yep. Dead skis. Yeah, and we had lethal on Crackback. So sad. So sad. So I know we went like Extirpate, Mystical Dispute. Set Adrift. What are we cutting? Oh, like Search Forest Canta.
I guess if we're ahead, it's good.
Yeah.
And if we're behind, it's bad.
Yeah. I know Cling to Dust is bad. What up, Scooter?
Scooter.
Yeah. Huh? What'd you say, Tommy?
I said, what's up, Scooter? This is Tommy. Cactus Jack. Aha.
Scooter, we steamrolled our first match, and then we ran into the mirror match. Or sorry, and then we got crushed in our second one. I don't want to talk about it. I don't even remember what really happened. Oh, we ran into Bant Spirits. When your deck is losing to Bant Spirits in Modern, don't play it. And now we're in the mirror match.
Is Extirpate actually good?
It seems good. Like,
why?
Lets us take away the Archive Traps and deal with crabs when we get rid of one. I don't know. Maybe it's not.
I don't think it's very good.
Would you be cutting the surgicals then?
I think I want to bring the Ors back in since we're on the play.
Okay. Be the aggressor. Yeah, we are the beatdown.
We are the beatdown.
Ugh. Do we just want to have more than 60 cards?
I think we're supposed to mulligan to 0 to increase our...
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You heard it here first, chat. we'll probably just mulligan down to 3, you know? Like, having the lands is important.
Sure, sure.
Maybe 4 with a crab. Scooter, I still think this deck is actually good. Hey, what up, Blitz?
Did you just mulligan that?
I did. I wanted crabs, and then we got crabs, but I have to mulligan down to 5.
Okay, all right.
Dude, crab is really important for this deck.
So wait, is trap better than orb, or is orb better than trap?
It's a really hard one. I know the coward solution is just throw back one of each.
Dude, it's nuts because he's gonna have more permanents than us to untap.
It might actually, the correct play might be one of each. Like, what are the odds that the second orb is milling 13 cards? Probably low. What are the odds that the first one is milling 13 cards? Not super low. I'm gonna take the line that they might have Mystical Dispute. We're in the mirror match. Orbs are worse. Okay, I could believe that.
Is Blitz a mill god?
Well, maybe a mill deity. I don't think they get to be all the way up to. Okay, well, our opponent still has Cling to Dust in the deck, so that does feel good.
Hey, check the opponent's library count.
73. Wait, 70, 74? Okay, so everything. Because he kept Lurrus in the sideboard.
I hope he draws like 3 Aether Gusts in a row or something.
Yeah.
That'd be insane.
Justice one time. No justice, no peace. Guess Orb is worse for me than him. But I'm still doing it. No more crabs, please.
Dude, we're so dead.
We're pretty dead. Oh, he doesn't have lands. Good.
I mean, he has a Boro.
No, he doesn't.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Do we even need to kill his Oboro, though, if we have Fatal Pushed his crab?
I guess not.
Welcome to my life.
Opponent's on a very different deck.
Yeah. If they go to Field of Ruinous, I'm gonna Surgical away Archive Trap. Yay! Look how smart and thin I am. I have a Boro. I forgot he just brought in everything, and I just saw Damnation go to his graveyard. I was like, why did he think that was good here? Oh, he didn't.
EE is kind of good.
EE is cute. Still my favorite interaction in Magic is Boro, tap itself, bounce it. Yeah. It's got double eliminate Fatal Push. Thanks.
It's the most egregious card in his deck.
What's the most egregious one? Okay. I don't know. Ravenous Trap is probably pretty bad.
Yeah, that's got to be the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, Confounding Conundrum.
Cool. Yeah. I guess if I take a picture of this, I get a picture of his whole list, but he's got Visions of Beyond. That's the only card in there that we care about at all.
So we got a bounce Bora. Yeah.
No land for you, opponent. No shot.
Wait, what was his hand? Was it just like lands?
It was just removal spells. It was 3 removal spells for Hedron Crab. Well, now I get to Surgical take away Visions, which is great.
Can we take the push?
He had Eliminate in
Oh,
hand
Eliminate,
too,
okay.
so I'm just going to take the what are they called? Ancestral Recalls out of his deck.
Very nice.
So yeah, opponent. Now we have basically the same number of cards in our deck, except you have a bunch of bad ones. I kind of want to Drown in the Loch this too. But
What would we be saving it for if we didn't?
a mill spell. It's just like we have to mill ourselves a bunch with our Mesmeric Orbs to only get 3 more, a mill of 3 more. I guess they have to pay to play another spell, so I guess there's like some reason to it, now that I think about it. But I believe we are in the driver's seat right now. It's the worst seat ever to be driving in, but Madre, thank you so much for the updates in the Lakers game. I've got it on a window next to my screen, so trust me, I'm not missing out on any of me basketball. I could stop myself from being milled for 2 more. Sure. We have a really cute line we can take to not lose the game in our draw step. Whenever our opponent goes for a big push to mill us for a whole lot, we can, during our upkeep, set adrift a Mesmeric Orb to the top of our library.
It's a sorcery.
We cannot do that. Why you gotta kill my vibe, man? Why can't you just let me cheat in front of the people? God. Opponent, try to play your Luris.
We play that, right?
Do we?
Because we want to stack things to have in play if we draw crab.
Sure. I don't know if we would activate multiple Fields of Ruins for fear of dying to a Mesmeric Orb, but our opponent also had an orb in their hand long, long ago. I guess it doesn't really matter for us to hold lands for landfall triggers because of Oboro. Not blinking, opponent. I've got eye drops. I never need to blink. Oh, maybe I might blink. I can't imagine our opponent letting that resolve if they had any interaction. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, all of my crabs are gone? I like my crabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, all of my crabs are
We
gone.
have 3 archive traps to draw, right?
Yeah.
And 1 cacophony.
Do I have any lands left? Yeah. I've got a lot of lands left, actually. Yikes. When do I need to force the issue? Is it
I
now?
don't think you really do.
Huh?
Because you have 2 counter spells. You don't really have to do anything, right?
Yeah, I'm just assuming they also have something like that, but
I think end step visions is good though. Right?
that's fair.
To draw any mill spell.
Mm-hmm. High crab. That's
Man.
fine. Am I supposed to counter that? Probably just supposed to counter that.
I don't know.
All right. Oh no.
Well, shoot.
Do I just want to set adrift one of these Mesmeric Orbs? It mills itself, and then we have 5
Yeah.
cards in our library.
So like gains us mana basically for our Drown in the Lux. And then we just have to hope our draw is a trap.
Yeah. Like we're 60%. And
He
we
should
get
be forcing the issue, I believe, or
yeah,
they
yeah.
should be.
Yeah. 60%.
Okay. So when do we?
I think we just go for it now.
Okay. Do we have a basic we can get?
No, but we don't need that. We just want to make it to where it's cheaper. Like by doing it this way, we know that like we get to hold up
We just win.
3 drowns. I mean, they could have triple drown in the lock to, or like triple counter spell to interact, but no? Okay.
They just filled their deck with dead cards, so that's what their hand was.
what a stupid game of Magic.
Okay. So these orbs. You submitted?
Oh, I instantly submitted.
Okay.
Because I didn't think about it. This hand is sweet.
Opponents on my strategy.
Stop that. Going to 5. It's gonna have a 72 card deck at the start of the game. How could I ever lose? It's got 69 cards left. Nice.
Nice.
Nice. We're done. No dispute, please.
I think I might have held that for like turn 2.
In case they have a push.
And yeah, in case of this exact scenario where he goes crab into push. That's all right.
Never punished. Murder that. Next turn I can go Prismatic Vista, Maddening Cacophony, Visions. I have 20 cards in my graveyard. They also have 20 cards in their graveyard. Oh, well. Now we get to look for a removal spell or another crab. I want to know what this last card in their hand is. I think I'm just going to take...
We have visions before we do anything, right?
Fair.
Ooh, nice. So, shit. This is weird.
We could just take Polluted Delta. I want to take Archive Trap just to be safe. Oh, we can Set Adrift this Hedron Crab.
Right. Oh, yeah, and then we mill with the crab. I didn't see that we had a 0 mana mill in play. Easy. Yeah, I was thinking we had to combo that with something else. Actually, we could have even comboed it with Surgical to shuffle it away.
Yeah.
What do you think the last card in his hand is?
I don't know. But about to find out.
Yeah, I like the trap.
It's land or traps, so. Yep, it was land. Okay.
Check to see if we can trap him.
No.
Okay. This is kind of just like the burn deck, or the burn mirror, where you have to kill all the threats.
I mean, like, the closest equal to this is burn.
Yeah.
They have Lurrus. We forgot about that. Yes, we also have Lurrus. I think our Lurrus beats their Lurrus. But it's like kind of close, actually.
Why did they play land first?
I think they're bad. They also didn't leave up mana to... Oh, they're just getting back in this Mirror Orb.
Oh. Wow.
That's a really cute opponent.
Yeah, because he knew we were tapping out, so that's actually pretty good.
I mean, if they get Ruin Crab there, they mill us for 3 and still... What?
That's unreal.
Thank you for whoever hit the follow button or subscribed or whatever. Sorry, my brain just got oogled and boogled. I thought we had 1 land left to get. We do not. All right. Thank you, Taylor Spain, for hitting the follow button. It's good to have you here, T Spain. Hope you're doing well.
Opponent's just getting rewarded for terrible decisions.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like nothing's changed in Magic. Somehow you can change every part of the game, and yet the most annoying part just like stays there. Oh, couldn't draw lands. Oh, bad plays getting rewarded. What you gonna do? Just like shrug the shoulders.
Does he have basics to get with his Field of Ruin?
I don't know. Oh, you know, okay. Oh, milling that archive trap was so bad for us. Yes, he did. He did have lands left to get. So I just need to hope that they don't have any more lands, slash they draw a spell that they can't cast. One time dealer. Oh, they even engineered explosives. Oh god. Oh no. I think they even die though if they cast that. Our opponent has one redraw in their graveyard with confounding whatever conundrum. They kill us here if they have any land left in their library that they can get off of Field of Ruin, or if they drew one. But the positive side of things is that we actually have lethal if we can untap. So that's nice.
He drew Drown in the Lock. It's alive.
Uh,
well, yeah, we just went with the land.
Yeah, we just went with the land still.
Huh.
So if as long as he didn't draw a thing that kills us here, we win. And because he sideboarded in a lot of things, I really hope he just drew the second Ravenous Trap. That's what I hope. I hope that the Ravenous Trap that put him into this game is the Ravenous Trap that then kills him. That's what my hope is. Ah, no, no, no. The second Ravenous Trap is now in the graveyard. Also, here at the Lost and Zandy Learning Hospital, the one thing to learn from this, don't just sideboard up to 75 cards. Or in this case, 74 because you still wanted Lurrus. Always paying cost. Oh no. EE on X equals 2. Sure.
Okay, so I think he might
Blowing
have
up
drawn
his
Mystical
orb.
Dispute. Oh wait, no, he did it on 2. Okay. That's really weird. Damn. What a match. Both of the games we won, I did not think we were in it, really.
I did. I liked our odds the whole time. Never didn't like them. I felt like we were actually going to lose it at exactly one point in that match. When Ravenous Trap went on the stack. Oh, dude, that was... You hate to see it. You really do. I also like that Mill is viable. Mill is always one of those decks where, like, it has only, 90-10, 10-90 kind of matchups. Like, you either sit across from your opponent and they like, oh, my strategy is I'm going to try and mill out your important pieces, and to not die, I'm going to play Ensnaring Bridge or Crypt Incursion. And you either go, you know what? I can't ever beat that, or, oh, that doesn't matter. Like, those are the only 2 interactions from that. Turtle Power, how you doing, my guy? House of Mana, what do you play? If it has green mana symbols in the deck, you do get to play Veil of Summer, and Veil of Summer is very, very good against the Mill deck. It says counter target spell, draw a card. It's Cryptic Command, but for green and cheap. Oh, Amulet. Well, yeah. The Zanman. How you doing tonight, Ryan? I have no respect for my opponent. I've got double crab. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him with the pincers. A 16 crab mill deck that I donoed? Dude, that's sick. I did not see it. If you would like to drop the message in, or not the message, the deck list in chat, I would love to see it, because that sounds hilarious. I'm assuming that's like Ruination Crab, Hedron Crab, Iceberg Cancrix, and...
Oh, that's awesome. Is that actually a crab?
Yeah, it's a crab.
Wow, it is. That's great.
Turtle, I gotta know what that last crab is. Phantasmal image.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that counts. Judges?
It counts.
That counts? What does that get to count? So many crabs. Gimme, gimme. What are you playing, opponent? Well, opponent,
land here.
Opponent, you kept... Oh, yeah. That's really smart. Oh, yeah, and since we have 2 surgicals, we actually get information, so if they have, like, Stomping Ground also in their hand, we can just nab that.
He does have a Stomping Ground.
Yeah. We are absolutely taking it, mostly because it makes it to where he can't get red mana from these Windswept Heats.
Nice. That's great.
Do you believe in magic? Come along with me. This man is currently slamming his desk. Tommy, can I get an interpretation of what a death claim might sound like?
I don't know if that's good for the viewers.
I was really expecting you to, moments after saying that, spam! I kind of want to just kill that.
You can kill it at any point, right?
Yeah.
You just want to get max mill value?
Yeah, I think so. House of MMA, I agree with you. Or House of Mana, sorry. Thinking about something else. I do get the fact that Drawn in the Lock not having targets is kind of awkward, but I will counter with the fact that our opponent not being able to play Magic is kind of great. So, you know. Also, our opponent's deck, not built properly. Not that their deck is misbuilt. Their play was pretty bad to keep a 7-card hand that did not have Lightning Bolt, or Utopia Sprawl, or Arbor Elf.
He also misbuilt his deck. He could have played around this with the Sacred Foundry.
Sure. Sure. Tommy with the, well, actually...
Oh, you can't field around.
Can take 9 more cards out of his deck, though. Someone, find me a way to give him a non-basic land. Okay, well, this is a we broke this man's will to live, and that's a W.
Yeah, that's fair, Scooter. I keep forgetting. Need to try to incorporate that.
Them?
I don't know, them, they.
Oh.
Not necessarily he.
Hey, do you think this card Aether Gust is good against them? Asking for a friend. Surgical was good there. It's not good in this matchup, though, right?
Nope.
No one blocks the crab! That's really cute, Turtle Powers. I would agree with you that might be an interesting and good choice, other than the fact that if your Hedron Crab gets to stay in play, you're probably winning the game. Don't worry about it. Do we want Crypt Incursion? It's probably better than like Maddening Cacophony, right?
Cling to Dust is pretty bad, right? Like I like Set Adrift over Cling. I like Set Adrift in general, I think.
What broke Standard? Can someone explain? for us lay people who do not play standard.
It seems like 4-color Omnath. I mean, if it were anything, it would be that. Not sure that it is anything.
People are exaggerating. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not a fan of what you have just done, opponent. How dead am I, opponent? You tell me. You tell me how dead I.
Man, I'm gonna miss Venerated Loxodon. That was a sick card in standard.
I am not gonna miss that card. I don't like Magic cards that don't have back and forth. That card kind of said, "Hey, I'm in play. Nice, you did it." You know?
That is true. Yeah.
That being said, it doesn't feel like very many Magic cards nowadays ever say, "Hey, you played me? Cool. Let's sit down and talk about how this game's going to play out now, and figure out between the two of us what game actions we need to change." Oh, jeez.
Could have played around this.
Could we? Fetching.
Fetch an island?
Yeah. I mean, I guess. I didn't expect them to keep Blood Moon in, but they did. So.
What? It's insane against us.
I don't know. This deck does get basics out pretty quickly. I would like to play first. Do I keep this hand? Well, it does.
It doesn't really do anything.
Doesn't do a whole lot.
Oh my god.
Oh, Billy.
I was really tempted by that quad crab hand.
I was too. Having Search for Azcanta means that we do get to filter through our draws for the rest of this game, which is good. If it makes you feel better, Eggy Benny, I am not a mill extremist. I believe that there are other things in this world than the Hedron crab. There's also the Ruin crab. No, I myself don't play very much mill, but it seemed like a fun one with trying to find someone who was going to Charbelcher us. Seemed like a fun time to get them. I think we're just trying to actually get the Search for Azcanta flipped.
Well, you play bridge, right?
Yeah.
Or what's the best thing he could resolve?
He's just going to stomp a Bone Pressure Giant. But I can't interact with a Blood Moon. It's
Pretty good.
It might be correct to hold this, but okay. Yep, Blood Braid into pillage. Yikes. That's actually the worst case scenario, I think. Oh, I should attack with Ruin Crab there, actually. So that I could get one more mill for my Mesmeric Orb. Now the opponent's actually milling, or is exiling from his own graveyard. Guess he's trying to make the Drown in the Loch worse, but and then I think we want to flip this Azcanta. Though I guess we're not actually using it this turn, so we don't need to flip it right now.
I don't know what you meant by that.
Like we're not using it. We're not using its ability, so we get another free scry off of it next turn. The only card that punishes us is if we draw another Drown in the Loch. And then
Yeah, I just felt like you didn't know what you were drawing, so you would just increase your chances of playing whatever you drew if you transformed it.
I mean, my problem with that thinking is like there aren't things in our deck that we don't just cast there, even if we don't flip the Azcanta. Like of all of the cards left in our deck, most of them cost 1 or 3 at this point. I accidentally stacked that in the wrong order. Yep, that's game. Yeah. Yeah, so if I had held up that, or if I had just flipped it, we'd be at 7 here. We could activate Azcanta. We would look at 1, 2, 3, 4. Mill for 1, 2. Okay, doesn't look like we're getting out of it. Man, if that's Moldus 6 hand has just a second land in it, keeping it so fast with quad crabs. Hopefully this guy is not the fabled Charbelcher player, because we don't have a way to make them search. But they are anything resembling a combo deck, we can probably break it right in half. So opponent, can you please fetch? Do we counter this? Hmm. I guess we can just kill the thing. We don't really need to counter stuff. Big fan of the needing our opponent to have any searching in their deck, and then they play Leon and Arbiter. Big fan of that. I should have last turn picked up the Luris chat. I do see that I messed that. That's sick. Non-token permanent you don't control the CMC 4 or less. So we just never get this orb back? Blech. Hate that. I'm going to pop one of these visions just because we need to get some momentum. Can't just be taking 4 damage a turn.
If I were him, I would just double tech edge you.
Yeah.
Why don't we just kill the giver there?
No, because I'm dumb. I forgot that that's a thing you can still do. I meant to pay for the Leonin trigger. I hope my opponent does. Oh wait, no, we don't ever get priority again, do we? Because of how this ability works.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, that plays really bad. Okay, so if we if we draw Archive Trap number the 4th, we win the game right here. What are the odds that that happens? That you draw 3 lands? Oh, that was bad. Hey, what up? Doug, how you doing, my guy?
Like half our deck kills him.
Yeah. So he says. I hate Magic. Reveal hand. I just hit him with lol any spell ... He apologized. Yes, our opponent though definitely punted that game away by paying for the Leonin trigger. Our opponent said he's a fan of the stream. Got him. Got him, chat, with the beatdown. I think I just want to draw 3 real quick, but I guess just killing this guy matters more. Oh, never mind. Oh, ha! I misordered him. I will get an island this time. I want to talk about it.
Oh.
I thought I was holding the control button, but there's also no reason to fucking try to get cute. Ugh. It probably doesn't matter. We probably have enough just because we had 2 Visions of Beyond. But, like, you know. Okay, well, we probably had enough because we had 3 Visions of Beyond. Dude, it's been so long since I got to time anyone out. And by that, I mean ban. Get out of here. I'm as rich as famous as I want to be. That's not true.
So crab removal.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just doing that thing on the stream real quick.
Oh, you're good.
No, I don't care about that person. Okay. Crab removal? Yeah.
Whoa, what?
What?
If you ghostly flicker a modal dual-faced land, it comes back as the creature on top.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yes.
There's a person doing that in Modern.
Cute. Is there a giant? Is there one of the lands that turns into a giant creature?
Yeah. In blue and red, in red there's one that becomes a 4/5 trample, and in blue there's one that becomes a 4/3 that gets flying. If you cast an
Yeah.
instant sorcery.
I think you want it to be bigger. Oh, I guess on turn 1 though, it's like pretty good. Have you ever ghostly flickered a oh my god, I hate that card. Nope. No touch.
He meant to put it in with Vile. He's bluffing. He's got to be bluffing.
Yeah, he's a viewer. I don't think a viewer would BM me like that. All of my viewers are good people, members of the community.
Oh. Got.
My brain is so small, chat.
You're doing that to enable a revolt.
Yep, that's what I was doing.
Nah, you probably want to kill. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You still play bridge though,
Do we?
or orb.
Just want to play orb. I don't know. Game actions. Oh, I just popped my back. That felt great. Escape Shaft. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Great name.
What would you? Yeah, it is. What would you play in a challenge or PTQ right now? Poker. No. I don't know. It's such a hard question because the answer is probably whatever the best Uro pile is. Now you good, Leviathan. Uro is still probably the best card in Modern. So probably find a Mystic Sanctuary Uro pile. Whichever one you feel least dirty about playing is one of the ones I would lean towards. It's got Ruin Crab. I can't pass. Keep. I was really hoping that in the month long time that I was away from Modern, that Wizards would understand that cards like Uro are messed up and that maybe something has to go. But I forgot that summer vacation starts in January and doesn't end until December for them. So, and that they don't really actually fix problems. Okay, well we dodged the big bullet of them having Leon and Arbiter in their hand. That's huge.
His their Thalia might stop us from drawing 3 this turn.
No. Thalia?
Well, when he flashes it in.
Yeah, but wouldn't they have just done it before that?
That is true. Yeah.
Oh god, this looks awful. What is this? What is this? Oh god, they gave it good art for this. Wait, is this the art from that thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. I thought it looked good. Yes, Leviathan, that's correct. They're taking my Mesmeric Orb away. I can get that. That makes sense. You might still just be dead, though, opponent. You might get no more turns this game. And I'm sorry, you seemed like a real chill dude. It's been fun. Dude, I love the fact that with Skyclave Aberration, you can just take your opponent's Death Shadow, and when they eventually kill your guy, they get a 1/1.
Oh, that's awesome. I keep, like, there's so many cards with the word Skyclave on it now, and none of them have flying, and it's really bothering me. We just go for all the kill spells, right? Or we just play all the mill cards?
Oh, does that kill him?
Well, not this turn, but next turn.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with mission briefing.
Yeah. Oh, you mean just like land cacophony?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
don't know how he punches us. Maybe Thalia, but not really. No, we still win.
I was kind of interested in finding a fatal push or something. Having some interaction or something. Maybe a crypt incursion. Yeah, I get that.
Like path into Thalia, and that's it.
Yeah, but do we have a way to play around that? Is what I'm saying.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying we just go for it.
No, but I mean, I think if we just play one Visions here and draw a bunch of cards, we can have a little bit more information. Do we need?
Do we need the mana efficiency? Is what you're saying?
Yeah. We have 16 plus 6 plus 3. 25 plus they draw 2. Yeah. So let's just draw 3 right now. I'm going to go ahead and fetch a swamp out of the deck. Yeah, so now we can just push the Germ token. Or the Skyclave Aberration. Though I guess we would have to do the Skyclave right now, but...
Yeah, probably hit the Skyclave then, right?
No, I'm just gonna wait. If he's got a path, then we can do it whenever. Yeah, I assumed he had something. Four, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. It's not enough, but it's definitely not enough when they don't also have this thing. That token is beautiful. That token is stunning. Oh my god. I would play that card just to see that token more often. Hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What? Oh yeah, Flicker Wisping the token. It is very hot. This is the moment that they show us that they have one Angel's Grace in their deck. During my upkeep. No! Dude, Rune Crab's great in this deck.
Was Crab the best card in this deck
Yes.
before?
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty nice, though.
Imagine if they gave Burn 4 more Lightning Bolts. Or, in fact, 4 more Glistener Elves. Like...
The way I was likening it to that in my head was like, those are the Goblin Guides and Swift Spears, and then Miss Mercorp's definitely like Eidolon.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, chat! You know what format we're playing? We're playing the format where any deck can 3-2. Bang, bang, bang! I got one more QP, so at some point we can ruin our sleep schedule playing 4 big events in one weekend. But with that being said, I'm going to get up, I'm going to stretch my legs,